Welcome back to Livestream, guys. We're going to be starting here in a couple of minutes. Just taking care of some last minute preparations, getting people logged online, and so forth. Welcome back to the live stream, guys. We are good to go. Everyone got some dinner, got restocked on consumables, repaired their gear. We're gonna head back into Nax and we're gonna see what we can do tonight. Looks like Dream State and Coalition are working on KT right now, so big respect to those guys for sticking it out. I know it's really late over there in Europe. Absolutely. Heading back to Naxxramas right now, guys. Should be in a couple minutes and then we'll start on Death Knight Wing. Hey, thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing what we can do tonight in DK Wing. Maybe even get the Saffron KT. We'll see what happens. Just want to do some last minute checking, making sure that I repaired my gear. I restocked my consumables. Should be good to go for Saffron. We're going back in, guys. Going back into the Dread Citadel of Naxxramas. We're gonna take out 4 horsemen. We're gonna take down Saffron, and we're gonna do KT, guys. Server first, Scuba Cops. Alright guys, welcome back to the live stream. We've cleared 3 wings so far today. We're working on the 4th one after a 1-hour break. So let's see what we can do. I think we've been raiding for like, what, 8 hours now? So yeah, we've been going all day, guys, but you know, we still got energy left in us. We still got left in us to keep going. Ten bosses down, guys. 5 more to go. I mean, I guess my original goal this morning has been met, so let's see if we can keep it going. Hey, what's up, Tube? As far as I know right now, Dreamstate and Coalition are still working on KT. If there's anyone in my live stream that's checking them out, make sure you keep me up to date on what's going on. How long was your Lothep kill? I think that kill must have been like 6 minutes, dude. It was a really long fight, and we barely just pulled it off too.
Boop, 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 boop.
Real thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome to the live stream.
You aren't here, roustabouts. We've got company.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
So for everyone that's coming back to the live stream, welcome back. Took a 1 hour break. We cleared 3 wings so far, working on the 4th wing right now. And let's see how far we can get tonight, guys. How many wipes so far? We've wiped so many times today that I can't even tell you how many. It's been crazy, dude. If anyone has any questions, commentary, just let me know in the chat right now. We're just doing trash pulls before Instructor Razuvious. Pretty slow right now. Slowly making our way to Razuvious right now, guys. It's 8:25 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm still feeling good. Been raiding for, what, 8 hours now? Still feeling good, guys. Gotta keep it going. Starting to feel a little bit tired during that 1 hour break, guys, but I think I'm getting my second win back. Thanks for the sub, James. Welcome to the live stream. You guys have been in Nax for 8+ hours. We took like a 1 hour break, and then I think we took like a 15-minute break at one point. But we basically have been raiding Nax for about the past 7 to 8 hours, I would say. It came out at about like what, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this morning, so we've been in here since then basically. Took like a 1 hour break, so. Those European players better hurry up and kill KT, because North America's coming, boys. America is coming. Got a couple more trash pulls, and then we'll be on the boss, guys. I loaded the hype machine up with like 4 or 5 St. Pepsi tracks, just waiting on them to pop up eventually. Let's see if we can get some St. Pepsi going. I could use some chill tunes right now for this. Been going 8 hours, 9 hours right now. I could use some St. Pepsi. What we got? I'm looking for it. Alright, I found some St. Pepsi. I'm gonna load up a St. Pepsi track after the song ends, guys. This is the St. Pepsi remix, guys. Tell me what you think. Alright guys, I think all trash is done in this room. Now it's time for the boss. Let's see how good our priests are. This fight is all about your priest. Let's see how good they are right now, guys. I think Hythern actually ditched this dude. He said like he had to go do something and he ditched us. We've killed 10 bosses so far, working on our 11th right now. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by the scripting they've done with Naxx so far. It's actually been pretty challenging, and the fact that they disabled World Boss for 2 weeks, I'm liking it, dude. I'm really liking it. Some of the guys in our raid already have tier 3 gear. Look at our main tank over there. These guys tier 3 helmet. These guys tier 3 shoulders as well. Pretty nice stuff right there. You get way too close. This is not good. That disrupting shot's gonna hit me. I was able to pop a invulnerability pot. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna get away. Oh, you guys like that? Popped a invulnerability pot to block the shout. Can't get too close to the bosses though. He got too close and he pulled everything. Razuvious, the hardest boss, guys. I mean, yeah, that's basically like all this fight is, right? It's just testing your priest. We get to see how good our priests are for this fight. I think Ilaria just made a little mistake though. He's got a little bit too close. I think he'll get it on second try. I think for the next attempt, guys, I'm just gonna stand over here to the side until I know for sure the priest have it under control. Yeah, they're roasting him pretty hard right now in TeamSpeak, definitely. Warlock is amazing. You know, leveling 1 to 60 as a Warlock is a very smooth experience. Your pets carry you most of the way. You get a free mount at 40, you get a discount mount at 60. You know, you do okay damage in Molten Core and Blackwind Lair, but once you start getting that Bloodvine and ZG, it really goes up. AQ 40 goes up and up. Naxxramas go up through the roof, man. It's amazing. And then TBC, Warlocks are just complete monsters in TBC. If you want to play a Warlock, Warlock is a solid class to play 100%. He was trying to get close to the boss so that he could set up mind control, but he got a little bit too close, and it pulled the boss, so. Alright, I'm gonna stand over here to the side. Thanks for the sub, Bill. Welcome to the live stream. We're about to start Razuvious' second try this time, guys. I'm going to stand a little bit way back, so in case it goes wrong again, I can just run up the steps, save my consumable so I don't die. So let's see what happens. I mean, hang on one second. We're going right now. We'll get to that after the fight. Alright, we're in. Oh, the mind control broke. Thanks for the sub, Trent. Welcome to the live stream. I'm currently running my ass. Okay, so what happened on that attempt, guys, was the mind control actually broke. It fucking broke. Wait, what the hell? That was close. I was literally about to kill myself right there. How is the server doing anyways? Well, obviously the population has dropped in the past couple months. At peak times, there's roughly about 1,500 people online. There's still a fair amount of PvP. PvE is active as ever right now, but for the most part, I think a lot of people are just raid logging. So. I mean, as far as battlegrounds go, though, battlegrounds are pretty much dead, dude, so. Just wait for these guys to get res, give them some buffs, and then I guess we'll do another attempt on it. I mean, for this fight, the only thing that we really need to actually get into the fight is we just need these priests to get the mind control off and just start the fight up. Once they start the fight up, I think it'll be no problem after that. That's all we need, is a good way to get in. Raid schedule is Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think that's like 2 to 5 in the morning for server time. Could be wrong on that though. I mean, yeah, I guess Monday is like our third raid day. We don't ever really use it except for progression, so I guess you could count Monday. So.
Stand and fight!
They lost control of it. It's probably gonna be a wipe, at least half the raid's down.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned.
I also noticed that like really early on in the fight, like I think 2 priests died to the deafening shouts at the start of the fight as well, so that was not good. But if you guys are just tuning into the live stream, welcome to the live stream, guys. Been going all day, been going for like 8 hours now. 10 bosses down, 5 bosses left to go. So let's see how far we can get tonight before everyone crashes. What's the closest attempt that people have got KT to so far? Is it 25%? Actually, I haven't had a chance to try the new PUBG update. It's been so busy with Nax and everything. How is it? I really like to try the M14 when I get a chance. Yeah, I need to get back into PUBG, man. I want to do some more squad streaming. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So far, Dream State and Coalition have got KT to roughly 20% from what you guys are telling me. Do you guys think that they're going to kill it tonight, or do you think that they're probably just going to go to bed and maybe get up in the morning and then, like, you know, go in fresh for it? Alright, let's see if these guys can do it this time. I'm getting close to popping my 4th flask. Or is that my 5th one? I can't even... I've lost track now. Been raiding for so long.
Stand and fight! Show them no mercy!
Gonna be a wipe.
Sweep the leg! Do you have a problem with that?
The priests are having some communication issues at the moment, guys.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned.
It's all about the priests getting the coordination down on this fight, guys. Like, the priests have to work together. They have to be able to coordinate the mind control perfectly for tanking Razuvious. If they can't do that, then we're going to have a rough time. They have to do it.
Don't be so distant, don't be so distant, so distant, distant from me. You're so
I mean, technically, we should be doing fine right now, considering that, well, actually, I don't know about that, because a lot of people have to wake up early and work today, so I don't know about that, actually. So, scratch that. I mean, like, right now, like, I'm doing pretty good, you know. I'm a little bit tired, guys, but I'm still hyped as fuck, man. I can keep going for, like, hours and hours of raiding. We need to. But I can tell that some people in the raid are starting to feel a little bit tired, sluggish. I can tell in their reactions and their movement that it's really starting to get to them. They're starting to slow down, basically. So I am starting to see that. I'm hoping that we can keep killing more bosses, though. I want to go at least 13 out of 15 tonight. No problem, Slapshot. I mean, I'm here for you guys. You know, this live stream is for every single one of you watching right now. I'm here for you guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying the live stream tonight. I hope we've had a lot of fun today. We've been going for like 8-9 hours. Let's keep it going. I want to keep going. Alright, since we're having so many issues on this fight right now, I'm actually just gonna keep my flask up. I'm not gonna pop any more consumables. So let's just see if we can do it. Breeze are having some issues.
Show me what you've got.
I need to save those consumables for 4 horsemen anyways. Doing good, guys. Keep it up. I fucked up so hard in my timing. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking on that one. I thought I had like 2 or 3 seconds. Was the timer like off or something? They should have this. They should have this, guys. The boss is at 24%, 23%. They should have this. I got a little bit too antsy there, tried to squeeze too much DPS in, and I paid for it. I think the timer was off by a couple seconds, guys, because like 4 or 5 of us got hit by that. I think the timer was off by 3 seconds in the shout, but to be realistic, I should have been more careful. I should have been more careful. So that one's on me. We got him though, guys. 11 out of 15. I think we've got the trash room with the invisible, like the weapons, just the weapons, and then we have like another trash room after that. Gothik, and then like, I think maybe 2 rooms of trash, 4 horsemen, and then Saffron and Casey. Actually, let's go back and see what actually dropped, guys. Let's see the Veil of Clips. I'm currently using Luna Luna unit frames. Oh man, that was a hard one. Alright guys, so if you're just now tuning into the live stream, we've cleared 3 wings so far. We're working on DK wing right now. Just killed Razuvious 11 out of 15. Doing good, guys. I'm hoping that everyone's still got 2 or 3 hours of energy still left them. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it going. I'm a little bit tired, but you know, I can keep going. A lot of the bosses today have been super intense, man. We've been winning some of these fights just by the skin of our teeth. It's crazy. But it's challenging. That's what I love, man. That's what I love so much about this game. And Naxxramas. It's challenging. I love it. It's crazy, man. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's crazy. I respect that, though. Also, guys, on my live stream, keep me up to date on what's going on with Dream Stain Coalition. I want to see if they're gonna take it down tonight. It's gonna be interesting. I know it's late over there. It's gotta be like what, 3 in the morning for them right now.
Boop, 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 boop.
Thanks for the sub, 256. Welcome to the live stream. Damn, these guys are hating on you. You guys are hating. Looks like I'm getting ready to pop my, well, I'll probably pop my next flask before we do Gothik, guys. It's been very challenging so far, dude. A lot of the boss fights that we've done today so far, we've only been able to kill them because it's literally been down to the edge. Like I'm talking about like the boss is at 1%, 3/4 of the raid is dead, and we're just barely holding on. This shit isn't challenging, man. It's very intense and challenging. I love it. Alright, got one more trash pack, guys, and then we're doing Gothik next. Currently 11 out of 15 bosses right now, guys. Getting ready to start on Gothik here shortly. About to start here about a minute or two, guys. They're just organizing the sides right now, getting the CC rotation set up as well. Should be starting here soon.
Disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of ours. Now, there is only one way out. To walk a lonely path.
So judging by what happened, I think we weren't pacing the fight correctly, and we basically just got overran. So. Cole went to sleep? What? No way. Okay, so what does Dream stay up to right now, guys? Alright, so getting news that Coalition has quit the race, gone to sleep tonight. Let me know on my live stream, guys, if that is true. Let me know what Dreamstay is up to, guys. Best place to PM me, just send me a message on Discord, dude, and I'll check it out after the raid tonight or tomorrow in the morning when I wake up. Yeah, it was a great video, dude. Keep up the good work, man. I was very impressed by it, and I'm glad that you and your friend, I think his name was like what, Elysium. I'm glad you guys actually put some work into those videos. Very nice. I live in the United States, Bruce. We're currently running with about 12 healers, I think, at the moment. Yeah, the main tank got his tier 3 shoulders and helmet, dude. I'm so happy for him. That gear's gonna help us a lot, too. No problem, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream, Jose. Hope you're having a good time, dude. I think those two people actually had to go. It was getting pretty late for them over there, so we'll probably get some replacements in here soon. Yeah, we got overrun again, guys, on the dead side. Many viewers for Vanilla. Well, it's Naxxramas Release on the server, so I mean everyone wants to watch all the streams and stuff. So I'm glad that everyone's actually tuning in today. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I think we've been going for about 8-9 hours now. It's great. It's great. Well, I mean, we're currently on 11 out of 15, so we've got Gothik, 4 Horsemen, Saffron, and KT. I'm hoping that these guys have a little bit more energy left in them so we can keep going. But I can definitely tell people are starting to get exhausted after 8-9 hours of raiding, you know, so it's starting to get to be. We're gonna keep going until everyone passes out, basically. Until we physically cannot raid anymore, guys. We're gonna keep this live stream going. Absolutely. We're going all the way tonight. Do you feel like getting server first is really important to people? Yeah, definitely. You know, I think when it comes to anything in life, you know, whether it's, you know, sports, whether it's something you're really passionate about, you know, going all the way to the top, showing that you're the best, that's something, that's a motivation that drives a lot of people. And they want other people to know that. So yeah, I fully understand people that want to get server first. Absolutely. Is your guild the furthest progressed currently? No, I'd say we're probably number 3. Coalition and Dreamstay are on KT right now. As far as I know, Scuba Cops is probably number 3 right now. But if you guys know any other guilds that have progressed further than us, then let me know in the live stream chat. Original Vanilla, honestly, I did a little bit of everything. Never full cleared AQ40 until I got to private servers. Never full cleared Naxxramas either. That's why I'm here right now, is I'm here to complete my dream, guys. I'm here to finish the journey that started 11 years ago. That's why I'm here right now. I know there was a bug earlier today with Gothik where he wasn't even spawning the mobs on the undead side. So I'm assuming that Gothik was much easier earlier today. We might be the first guild that's actually fighting Gothik, you know, realistically right now, so. I think I'm trying to figure out right now, guys, is do I keep using more consumables, because I could really use those consumables for Horseman, Saffron, and KT. Really don't want to keep using those consumables. I could probably use them. Jacobson, thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Getting ready to start soon, guys. Currently 11 out of 15 Naxxramas. Been raiding for 8, 9, maybe even 10 hours. I've lost count at this point. I'm hoping everyone still has enough energy for one more boss.
Disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester. Now, there is only one way out. To walk the lonely path of the damned.
I'd rather give up and be happy. I will come home in time.
I think we're being way too cautious with this fight, guys, because like they're trying to set up CC rotations so that we can try to keep things under control, but honestly, this stuff has such low HP, I feel like we should just be bursting everything down that moves. I feel like we're being way too much cautious about this. You guys are just now tuning into the live stream. We've been raiding for the past 8, 9, 10 hours. I've lost count at this point. We've cleared 3 wings so far. We're working on Gothik right now in the DK wing, trying to make our way to Saffron if possible tonight. What doesn't get done tonight will be done on Monday, if needed. Currently 11 out of 15 bosses right now in Naxxramas, guys. We're gonna keep it going. Gonna keep going until everyone physically cannot raid anymore tonight. I prefer SM Ruin over DS Ruin because once you reach AQ40 and Naxxramas, the fights involve much more mobility, which means that with a DS Ruin build where you're kind of just standing there, shooting at a boss that's not really moving at all like you see in Molten Core and Blackmoon Lair, the mobility is going to be much better with SM Ruin build at AQ40 and Naxxramas. Shadow Trance, Corruption, being able to damage while you're on the move, getting those instant Shadow Bolt procs, it's great. Overall though, between the two specs, there's only like a 5% difference in damage, but I would say single target boss fights, DS Ruin is the best. Fights that involve mobility, SM Ruin is probably the best. Currently working on getting everyone rezzed up, guys, getting everyone buffed up. We're gonna give it another attempt. We're gonna keep it going, guys. We're bringing in replacements. We're just gonna keep it going. The Dream State gave up? Okay. I think the 7 or 8 hour live stream I did earlier today before we took a break for dinner, that should be uploading to my YouTube page. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so if Coalition and Dream State are going to bed right now, that means that KT is still alive. No one has killed KT so far. Is there anyone else besides Scuba Cops that is doing Naxxramas right now, guys? Anyone? Echo's doing Naxxramas. How far have they gone today? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Scuba Cops. So Echo, yeah, Echo is in there right now. We've got some of the Chinese guilds in there right now. Wonder how they're doing. Okay. No problem, dude. I hope you're enjoying the stream. a warlock in our guild is getting a t-shirt. I mean, we are getting closer, guys. If I recall, earlier in the day, Gothik was actually bugged, and he didn't even spawn the dead side for Dreamstay and Coalition, and then they hotfixed it after they'd already killed it, if I recall. I could be wrong. So, I have to say that now the fight has actually been fixed, it is very challenging. It's so easy to get overrun right now, doing this. The thing about this fight is it's all about balance. You have to send a right amount of NPCs over to the other side, otherwise they're going to get overrun, while at the same time we have to manage what we're doing on our side, or else we're going to get overrun. It's very, very difficult, to say the least. As far as I know, Dream State and Coalition have gone to sleep. So KT is still active. No one has killed KT so far. Do you have full tier 2? Yeah, I have full tier 2, but I use it for PvP only. Typically Warlocks for PvE use a mix of tier 2.5 from AQ40 with some off pieces. Yeah, it's unfortunate. A lot of the tier sets in vanilla really aren't great for the classes. I mean, obviously, like, tier 2 for Priest is amazing, tier 2 for Warriors is great, but tier 2 for Warlocks, unfortunately, is pretty bad. It has, like, no spell hit on it. Nax is going great. This morning, I thought we were only going to get maybe, like, you know, 7, 8 bosses, but we're actually, like, at, what, 11 out of 15 right now? So. Yeah, I think tier 2 for Rogues is good. So, Rogues, Warriors, Priests have great tier 2 sets. I guess Mages have a kind of a crappy one. Warlocks have a crappy one. I think Hunters is good. Who else? Do Shamans use their tier 2 sets, guys? Yeah, the 7 or 8 hour live stream that we did a couple hours ago, that should be uploading to my page right now. It could take a while though for it to process. This is our first Naxxramas progression raid. We started at 11 in the morning. Today is currently 10 o'clock at night right now, but we're gonna keep it going, guys. I think you've got whisper restriction on. What's your name? Like Caffrey or something? But yeah. I think that when Coalition and Dream State wake up here in a couple hours, they're gonna roll back in, fresh, ready to go, and they're gonna take it down. They got really close tonight. I think they'll be able to take it down. World Bus will be available in roughly 2 weeks for Naxxramas. Is it worth it to begin playing on the Elysium server alone, or do you need friends to make a guild and sub with? No. The thing is, when it comes to World of Warcraft, it's all about your own personal motivations and goals, dude. When I started playing on private servers, I didn't know anyone. I did it because I wanted to do it, because I had a dream that I had back in 2006. We're starting to fight. I'll have to get back to you after it. Just gonna use Hellfire to kill myself so I don't take durability damage from the mobs killing me, guys. It seems like we are getting better control of the mobs, but we're still not there yet. We're still not there yet. But to answer your question, Lang, when I first started playing at private servers, I didn't know anyone. It was just me, solo, but, you know, over time, you know, just because of my passion for the game, my love for the game, you know, I grew to meet many awesome and great people. If you enjoy playing the game, then by all means, play it.
Took my love and gave it back. It's yours to leave, but it won't keep me from somewhere to end. I'll try to carry on again, but I never really knew that it was over.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, there's guilds that cater to every kind of playstyle. You know, some guilds are more hardcore than others. Some guilds are more chill than others. It's all about finding that right group of people that you, what? I thought we pulled the boss, but yeah, it's just about finding that right group of players that you feel comfortable with, dude. Yeah. Currently working on some new strats for next attempt, guys, and then we're gonna go again. Keep it going. Thing about progression rates, guys, is wipes are gonna happen. Wipes are a part of progression rating. It's all about dedication. It's all about perseverance. You guys gotta keep your head in the game. We've been going for 8, 9, 10 hours. I don't even know at this point. But, you know, we're still here, and we're still going. When it comes to Shao Priest, you always need to have at least one Shao Priest in your raid composition for your Warlocks, because they boost their damage output. In PvP, Shao Priests are godly, dude. PvP, they're amazing. Undead Shao Priest is probably the best V1 mid-map. Best served to join with the most active players is probably Elysium. We're gonna keep the raid going as long as we can, Tube. Been raiding like what, 10 hours now, but you know what? We're still here. We're gonna keep going until everyone passes out. That's how it's gonna go.
Such a picture might be worth having. Such a picture might be worth having.
Boss is broken, so can't come past last phase. How's it broken, dude?
Disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have forced hard to reclaim the realm of ours. Now, there is only one way. To walk the lonely path.
Well, we definitely did get a little bit further that time. The main tank died, unfortunately, so when he died, it was pretty much a wipe at that point because we lost control of our side. This is probably the furthest that we've actually gotten, though, in Gothik. He's actually in the room now. That's the furthest that we've gotten so far, so we are making progress, guys. Holy shit. Dude, are they actually gonna kill him? This is crazy. His health is dropping like mad. Dude, look at Gothik's health, guys. That health is dropping. They are going all out on Gothik right now, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm fucking dying.
Death is the only escape. Death is the only escape. Death is the only escape. Death is the only escape.
That was actually a really good attempt. Like, if we can just get him into the room and keep our side alive, guys, we've got this fight. This fight is the fucking joke if we get him to the room. So far today, we've done Spider, Plague Wing, and Construct Wing. We're working on finishing DK Wing right now. The last attempt, guys, was roughly, I think, what was he at, like 43%? If we had just stayed alive in the last attempt, this fight would have been a fucking joke. Fucking joke. That's all we gotta do is stay alive, that's it.
Breathe me in into the light. Slowly heal the darkness in my heart. I hear you now. A taste was all I needed. I feel your love, loud and clear to the end. It's you and me. I'll follow you to the end. I'll follow you to the end. It's you and me. I'll follow you to the end.
Yeah, it does. For the first 1 or 2 hours today, we were just clearing trash, and when we came back into the instance, it all respawned after like half an hour. Gothik is pretty tough, man. The closest we got him to is 43%. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna see if we can get him down tonight. Currently 11 out of 15 on Naxxramas, guys, but we're going. We're going.
Into the light. Slowly heal the darkness in my heart. I hear you now. A taste was all I needed. I feel your love, loud and clear to the end. It's you and me. I'll follow you to the end. I'll follow you to the end.
What's a decent DPS in Vanilla WoW? MC and Blackman layer, you're gonna see Fury Warriors and Rogues are gonna top the DPS charts. When you get into AQ40 and Naxxramas, typically that's when Mages and Warlocks start taking off. I think in Naxxramas, the Warriors and Rogues also get a few licks in there. But AQ40's example is pretty much like Mages and Warlocks are gonna be at the top of DPS meters all the time. Alright guys, we're gonna clear these bugged out mobs over here and then we're gonna give it another attempt. Let's go. I'm gonna pop my shadow pods before we start the fight. Right now we're just clearing out this trash that's bogged out right now. I'm gonna keep chugging my shadow protection pods for probably the rest of the night on this guy. But as far as other consumables go, I'm gonna try to save those because I really need to save my consumables for the really hard fights later on, you know. For Horseman, Saffron, and KT. You know, Gothik is hard, but I gotta save some stuff for those guys. Thanks, Sigu. Nice to see you stop in the stream. Best of luck to you guys on KT when you go in tomorrow to finish him off. We got some practice on the PTR for Naxxramas. But the thing is, they gave us full tier 3 gear, and they gave us full world buffs, full consumables. So it was super easy. Like, it was super easy. I can't even say it was like a realistic practice, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out how to actually reset my big wigs. I'm trying to like find a way to do that. Okay, I think I got it. Really waiting on this rogue to get in so we can summon him, and then we'll probably start the fight, give it another try.
have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of Harvest. Now, there is only one way to walk the lonely path.
I got too close to the Death Knight. He used Whirlwind on me. If I hadn't got too close like that, then I would have been fine. Though, on the dead side, I'm not sure what entirely happened, but they lost a lot of people over there for something. That was a super close attempt though, guys. Once again, we're progressively just getting better and better every time, almost. I'm hoping that we can do a couple more attempts. I know it's getting really late for people. We've been going for like almost 12 hours now. 11 out of 15 Naxx so far. Doing really well. I have to say, really well. You know, earlier this morning I was like, you know what? I'd be happy maybe 7 or 8, but we went 11 today. That's great. So I'm hoping that we have a little bit more time with Gothik, because I mean, we're getting to the point now where he's actually in the room now. If we can just stay alive, we got it. Got it, guys.
It's like we're always burning through the hourglass. We always do, learning as we go. It's like we're always searching for the seeds we've sown. We always do, stuck in the rhythm, same every day. Look in the pictures, I know I should put away. Building towers to break them back down. We're framing the moments, the ties that keep us bound. Yearning for the past. It's like we're always burning through the hourglass. We always do, learning as we go. It's like we're always searching for the seeds we sown. Stuck in the rhythm, same every day. Look in the pictures.
Let's see, tier 2.5 warp breaking over Bloodvine. It really depends on the fights. Like, if you're going on over a really long fight, Andrew, thanks for the sub, welcome to the livestream, dude. It depends on the fight. The thing is, Bloodvine has all of that amazing spell hit that's going to carry you. I would say some people actually use Bloodvine all the way to Naxxramas. I prefer going for just damage items, personally, because as a Warlock, I believe getting spell hit capped is kind of like a... I think it's kind of like pie in the sky, man. Like, you should just focus on damage overall. But either way, I mean, full tier 2.5 is great. Full blood set is great. Also, if you're tailoring. Proprix, thanks for the sub. Welcome to livestream. If your guild is doing AK40 for, you know, several months, I think everyone is going to have their 2.5 by the time you go into Naxxramas. And what I've seen tonight is the Warlocks have actually been using 5 out of 5 tier 2.5 for a lot of these fights, because they're lasting so long, and the set bonus is just so good. Thanks for the sub, Morgan. Welcome to the stream. Is Naxxramas living up to expectations? Definitely. The fights today have been intense. We've been winning a lot of these boss fights literally by the skin of our teeth. Like, I'm talking like the boss is at 1%, we've got like 5-10 people still alive, and we've been just killing it that close. That's how close I'm talking. Even the trash is incredibly tough. I have to say, Naxx is not a pushover. It's been amazing fun. No one has cleared Naxx today. Dream State went to bed, Coalition went to bed, so I'd say it's been great. It's perfect. There are some bugs though, you know, there are some bugs. Keep that in mind. But as far as challenging goes, yes, I'd say it's very challenging. This entire room is just covered in our skeletons, guys. Jesus. Wow. I don't know how many times we've wiped on this boss so far. This is nuts. Gotta give it another attempt here in probably another 1 or 2 minutes. 1 or 2 minutes. I know some people had to go to bed. It's understandable though, we've been going for like 12 hours. I know some people are getting tired, starting to get sluggish, reflexes starting to slow down a little bit. But you know what, I say let's keep going. Keep it going. It's starting to get to the point now where I've done this fight so many times in the past like 2 hours that everything's just becoming like muscle memory now. Just muscle memory. Just, you know, kill that, kill this, kill that, kill this. It's, you know, becoming like clockwork now. Yeah, it's the thing I'm trying to figure out is where the hell are all our mages at, man? I'd love to have at least 7, like 6 or 7 good mages for Naxxramas. You know, those fire mages, man, they will tear shit up. It's amazing.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Reason you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of ours. Now, there is only one way. To walk a lonely path.
Oh yeah, so it looks like on the other side that time they got overran, unfortunately. I mean, at least our side lived a little bit longer this time though, but yeah. It's such a challenging fight though, because I mean you're basically relying on half of your raid on the other side to do their job, while relying on the other half of the raid, you know, that's on your side to do, you know, your own job while sending, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, hoping that you don't overrun the other side, hoping they don't overrun you. You know, it's a challenge. If you're new to the live stream, we're currently working on Gothik and DK Wing. We've cleared 3 wings so far. Hang on one second. Okay, so they're telling me that we're gonna do one more legit attempt, and then like the second attempt we're gonna like try to go for like some sort of like burn type of tactic. That's the game plan. So far, 11 out of 15 guys. I really want to take Gothik down tonight. Anything that we don't finish will probably be done on Monday. So I'm hoping that we can take Gothik down in these next 2 attempts. And then Monday we can do 4 Horsemen, Saffron, and KT, hopefully. I think people are starting to burn out though after like 12 hours, but I mean, who can blame them, you know? It's been a lot of fun though, you know. The fights have been challenging. You know, interacting with you guys in the live stream has been, you know, a blast. You know, I'm loving it, you know. I think, you know, I hope that you guys are having a great time as well. I don't know how many of you have been watching since like 11 o'clock this morning. It's 11 o'clock at night right now, so it's been about 12 hours, yeah. But I just hope that you guys are enjoying the live stream. Currently working on the Gothik at the moment. We're going all out for this next attempt, guys. So, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and just use full consumables. I'm definitely going to have to go restock from my bank for the next raid, though. I can't believe how many consumables I've gone through in the past 12 hours. This is insane. It's probably hundreds of gold, if not probably 1,000 at this point. 1,000 gold used in 12 hours, probably. Yeah, that's correct. If we actually do kill Gothik, that would probably be server first since it was bugged earlier today.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of the harvest. Now, there is only one way out. To walk a lonely path. waited long enough. Now, face the harvester of souls.
There's no one else here around me, sinking my feet in the sand. I'll be right here on this island. I hope that you understand. Ooh, yeah. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, yeah. Come to me quick, come to me quick. I just wanna go and love is alive. Love is alive, love is alive. I just wanna go and love is alive.
Come on, come on, come on, boys. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Invaders, cease this foolish venture at once. Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zealous. Do not drive them out. Not before I do hope they stay.
That's what I'm
alive
fucking
long
talking
enough
about,
for
boys.
to
You don't give up. You don't
introduce
fucking give up. Perseverance, boys.
Perhaps they'll come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
I've heard about enough of your sniveling.
Just in time for my flask to run out as well. Goddamn, guys. After so many fucking attempts, we did it, boys. We fucking did it. 12 out of 15 tonight. Server first, legit. Got it.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Come to me quick. Just wanna go and love is alive. Love is alive. Love is alive. Just wanna go and love is alive. Love is alive. Love is alive. I really don't have to prove it. I'm afraid of what it was. Oh, I just wanna go and love is alive. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright guys, they're gonna call it for tonight, unfortunately. I really wanted us to keep going to 4 Horsemen, but after like 12 plus hours, man, everyone is just completely exhausted, wiped out. But hey, 12 out of 15, Naxxramas today. No one has killed KT yet. We're gonna go back in on Monday, I think, and do 4 Horsemen, Saffron, and KT, guys. What all add-ons do you use? I use a mix of add-ons, you know, for my unit frames, I use Luna unit frames. For my action bars, I use bongos. For my buffs, I use VCB. I use a whole bunch of different stuff. I need to actually work on getting a list together so that you guys can just look at the list and see what I use. That probably would be the best thing to do. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Everyone is ready to crash, get some sleep. We'll be going back in on Monday and going for 4 Horsemen, Saffron, and KT. I also really need to restock my consumables. I'm gonna need to take care of that for next raid. But overall, today, guys, thank you everyone that showed up to the live stream. Been going for 10, 11, 12 hours today. Nax rating. All the videos will be uploaded once I get done streaming tonight. Check those out. Tomorrow, you know, show it to your friends. Put it on Reddit. Put it on whatever you want. So, you know, let's keep it going on Monday, and we'll see what happens. If you guys have any questions, commentary, let me know in the chat. I'm going to be chilling out here for a couple more minutes, trying to wind down from everything that's happened today. So just let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be here for a couple more minutes. Are you a Tailor wine? The Bloodvine bonus of your Tailor is also very good. Like, for example, I'm not a Tailor, so breaking the Bloodvine for me was easy deal for me. How much have you used on consumables so far? I probably used hundreds of gold in consumables. I'd say getting close to probably over 1,000. I probably used like 4 flasks today. 4 or 5 flasks today probably, so. But I have to say today though, the Warlocks love using their 5 out of 5 tier 2.5. A lot of those fights were really long, and that's when that set bonus really helped them out. Definitely. I think that Robin guy was gonna give me some gold from Blacklisted. I think he was. Is Ritzy raiding on Elysium right now? I mean, if you can ask him if he'd be cool with that, sure. I mean, I could definitely use all this stuff for Naxxramas. What's your plan after you guys have cleared all of Nax? Yeah, we're gonna clear it again, we're gonna farm it, and get everyone full tier 3 for TBC. So if you guys are just tuning into the stream, we just got done raiding Naxxramas for today. We went what, like 12 out of 15 today. Gotta go back in on Monday for 4 Horsemen, Saffron, and KT. Right now, just winding down, chilling out with the chat right now, guys. So just winding down. I'm probably gonna crash here in a couple of minutes right now. But right now, just chilling out. Your guild's gonna have to bring 2 or 3 hunters, because one of them needs to train Gloof. I think you have to have a hunter for him, if I remember right. But if we're talking about DPS-wise, they still lag behind. They still lag behind the other DPS classes, unfortunately. It's not really until TBC that they get those really good buffs and abilities to just make them total monsters. Hunters and Warlocks in TBC are crazy, man. Crazy. The only thing the Hunters would probably be kiting in Naxxramas from what I saw today was the zombies on Gloof, so. Maybe some trash pulls, but that's basically it. If we had access to world buffs, Naxxramas would have been cleared today, definitely. No problem. Because we would have been popping hearts and heads for like all those hard bosses. I'd have to say actually, disabling the world buffs for 2 weeks was actually probably a good idea on their part. Because it actually made the content way more challenging. I'm actually really surprised that no one killed KT on day 1. Crazy, man. Great, though. It's great.
Need assistance? Goodbye now.
Yeah, it's my frost resist set. I can show you real quick before I actually go to sleep. It's roughly about 211 unbuffed. So, Bright Cloth set has some nice stuff. Though, according to Coalition and Dream State, they only use like maybe 170, 175 frost resistance for Saffron, so I might actually be overgeared, and I might need to actually cut some of those pieces off for more DPS. So we'll see about that. I use Nature Resist for like the progression raid, but once we actually got AQ40 on farm content, I just stopped using it. I just used DPS gear, honestly. But anyways guys, I've been up for like 12-13 hours doing this stuff, so I'm actually gonna head off and get some sleep. It's getting to the point now where I can't even talk straight because I'm so tired right now. But it was a lot of fun today, guys. I'm glad everyone tuned into the live stream. I'm very impressed at what we accomplished today. 12 out of 15 Naxxramas. We'll be back on Monday. I don't know what time yet. It might be normal raid time, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 in the morning for the server. So I'll see you guys then. You know, I'm gonna go crash, get some sleep, restock my consumables tomorrow, and you know, we'll hit hard come Monday, guys. So thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream tonight, and we'll see you next time.